How's this? Let's, what the hell? Okay, good. We're on. I guess I'll just stay up for another, like, 30 minutes to get that 2-hour minimum, in case it tries to crash again. I suppose that'll be the plan. So frustrating. Alright, let's get our stupid loom. We'll put it over here. I mean, it looks like we might be actually okay. Hopefully it doesn't try and drops things again. Alright. Sure. This one I can do too. I guess that would be you. Oh, I don't. Damn it. Alright, I need to get more. Whatever the fuck. Beast stuff to upgrade the things that I would like to.
Nicely. I should show Deke.
Monsieur Deke? Monsieur Deke. Let's change these. I get annoyed with it highlighting everything.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing more powerful
Yes,
beasts.
like that's...
For now, however, Deke suggests you
How
explore
stupid do the
vivarium
devs think
and
the
get
players
to know
are?
the
They
beasts
said this
you've
already.
rescued.
That's what we just did.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Awesome. Alright, one of the most boring quests is now complete. Alright. Let's do... Garlic's assignment. And I almost forgot.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbarton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Man, Natty's an idiot. I say idiot, really, it's teenager. I shouldn't be so mean. Alright, did we get anything cooking? Nothing? We should probably start. I only have 3 Wiggenweld. So annoyed with finding the ingredients for Wiggenweld. Alright, cool. Alright, it doesn't actually say I need to use the plants against an enemy, but I feel like I probably should. like I don't think I have to do it simultaneously against an enemy, but that's what we're gonna do anyway. I should go spend those talent points too. World map.
Nobody will miss. Where's that goblin helm, you little thief? Incendio! What's happening? Blasted trouble. Brilliant! No!
That was easy.
This place has seen better days.
Ooh. Let's see if Felix Felicis does anything for us. Oh, that could be fun. Oh, I don't have a Discord, unfortunately. I'm French, I don't know how you say that. Monet or Monet? Thank you so much, and thanks for suggesting we game together. It sounds fun. I don't have Discord, but I can look into it. If they get rid of the arbitration agreements, I'll probably get a Discord. What games do you play? I heard something magical. Ah! I knew it. Oh, I should clarify, because I forget this goes international. I'm French-American, Franco-American, not French-French. Via French-Canada. That TikTok ban really brought out the xenophobes in a lot of Europeans, just saying. Oh, it's when did it get to be Halloween? I didn't notice. Oh, I'm stoked. Like, I think I knew we did the season shift to fall, but it's Halloween.
My sister organized Quidditch.
The best of all the holidays, in my opinion. Though I'm not gonna lie, honestly, the Christmas aesthetic in this game is actually, like, kind of way more fun.
Potato.
That's not it. There we go. Oh my god, okay, but that actually looks friggin' amazing. I take back everything I said about the Christmas aesthetic being better. Holy crap! Anyway. Over there? Why is she over there?
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular. I finished the activities you
Bouncing
signed, Professor
tentacular,
Garlick.
oh my god.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. The sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up.
Abso-friggin-lutely. Then I'm going cow tipping.
Let's see you give it a go. want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
I would love to see that scene.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the group.
Yeah, sure. I'm interested in hearing about that story, though. There you go.
You're a natural.
I am a natural, thank you.
I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
Forgive me, I was sure you must have been raised in the countryside.
I used to dream of just that. But it wasn't until
That's
I
so
came
cute.
to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home.
I love
Mind you,
animals
it
so
did
much
take
that
some time,
my family would
and
joke,
whilst
just
it is
why
my
don't you get a farm? And I'd be
fervent
like, yes
hope that
please.
each
And they'd be like,
student
oh,
feels
okay.
as at home here as I do.
That's the closest I can
It is
relate
not
to this lady
always
with
the case.
I suppose that
wanting to
makes
grow up
sense.
on a,
Well, we
I don't know
each
why they
bloom
say farm or
differently, don't we?
countryside makes
Some
sense,
of us,
but
like Devil's Snare, thrive in
plantation.
shadows,
She's looking
whilst
for a
others
plantation.
crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrust I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or
She's
the
so
library
cute.
my first days here.
it takes some getting used to, or it's a shame people weren't kind. Let's go with that one.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
Oh, but I've given you the wrong impression. On the contrary, I was shown great kindness. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
Was it Serona Ryan?
It was indeed. How on earth did you know that?
Serona has been a good friend to me as well. In fact, I retrieved a box of letters from Mrs. Sprottle for her.
Oh, darling Mrs. Sprottle. She was always astonished I knew as much magic as I did, being Muggle-born. I dare say you'll
You know, a
find that the friends you
17-year-old
make
being
here at
buddy-buddy with
Hogwarts
an
will last
11-year-old
a
is freaking
lifetime.
weird.
Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
That's why I prefer what my school system did. Well, not what they originally did. Okay, so when I started kindergarten way back in 1996, I know, when I was 5 years old, 6th grade, so that's ages 5 through, like, 12. The kindergartners were in, what, if you're from the States, you know what it is. If you're not, you might not. They're called modulars. So it's basically like a trailer park of schools. I don't know how else to describe it. They're just temporary buildings. And it was separate from the main school building. So it wasn't all that weird. And then, like, 6th grade had their section of the school, 1st grade had their section, so on, you know, you all had your own little section of the school.
Was empty.
So we didn't actually socialize too much with the different ages, because why would you? That's weird. Right, but by the time I got to 4th grade, they changed things up, so we had an intermediate school. So instead of K through 6, it was K through, it was K through 4, and then the intermediate school was grade 5 and 6, right? And then after that we had junior high, which is grade 7 and 8, so that's ages 12 through 14, all in one school. And then you had the high school, which is 14 through 18. So, like, the age gaps, other than elementary school, that K through 6 / K through 4, weren't too bad. It wasn't that weird, and you didn't... Again, I don't know how they do it in secondary and primary and secondary school in the UK. Maybe you guys have separate hallways like we did in elementary school or something. But the way it's portrayed in media, you don't. So it's a little weird coming from American to watch that age group altogether. Nowadays in America, there isn't junior high, it's middle school. Which, even though they're kind of close in age, with the development, it's not so much. So middle school is grade 5 through 8. So that's ages like 10 through 14. And that's absolute insanity. I hate it. I think it's dumb. I don't think my niece should have been on the same basketball team as when she was 10 as 14-year-olds, for example. That's just weird. So I don't know why they switched it. Junior high was fine. They didn't need to switch it to middle school. It's stupid. My mother went to private school. They were grade K through 8 at the first school. I cannot wrap my head around that. I'm so glad I dodged the Catholic school bullet, let me tell you.
Revelio.
Guess I got it already. There's a scroll there if you need to. You're nothing but trouble. Also, yeah, I have moments later. Oh, I guess I got that too. Oh, I see what chest I keep looking at. Okay. There's a door over there.
I've always said that
anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar.
I think we'll learn the dark arts. I think that'll be fun. I think we'll do it this playthrough.
And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous?
I like Ominous. I don't know why he's in Slytherin.
Ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium.
He's a Hufflepuff, and we all know it.
Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants
or
something to do
Gryffindor.
with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested, and you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
I need to reread the 7th book. Or 6th? 6th book. I think. Yeah, I think it's the 6th one. I don't remember which one! But...
That's awful.
Wait a minute, I'll finish after this.
The circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my
You're
arm.
a jerk,
I'll have news
Sebastian.
soon enough.
Like, I hate this guy.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
You're a really bad friend. Anyway, what I was saying... The Gaunts... We should be at school with... not Tom Riddle's mom. I forget her name, but not her. She was supposedly a squib. But the other one. Doesn't she have a brother? Is he already graduated by now? Like, what's going on? And how is Ominous related to them? They're so inbred, I would assume. That they're all like marrying siblings. They're that close, so... I need to know more about Ominous's family other than him and his one rebellious aunt, cause like, what? I swear I missed something up here. Yeah, there it is.
Revelio.
Feel like we might have already got this. Yeah. Alright, we should pick another quest. I don't know how much money I have, but I guess we'll try that.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
When you find it, welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Sweet. All right. Well, I guess we'll sell stuff first anyway. Whatever. Oh, I should probably stop at that beast shop too while I'm here.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Very good.
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss helRAEzzer's mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Yeah, consider it.
Sounds as if
I like
you're
flying.
really doing yourself.
I don't like paying for your upgrades, though.
Thank you.
Special price my backside.
This was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Alright, let's, I got some beasties to sell, so let's do that.
Off to the races, then.
After I sell some beasties.
If it thinks it's got half a chance. Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck... Hello. Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was brought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America.
She talks way too much. Why?
Don't even have a Mia.
Oh. Look at me getting defensive. This is ridiculous.
Feathers. Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Seems like a poor choice of infantry. Surely that's obvious.
You don't mind sharing your opinions, do you? Despite the fact that we are a wizarding village, doesn't mean these things appear by magic. Takes a lot to round up these feathers. Don't get me started on thwoppers. Most of the suppliers of thwopper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's.
Perhaps it was your dealings with whoopers that led to the precarious idea of stocking diricles.
Oh, you are well and cheeky, aren't you? Don't worry, I don't mind. Never had a still tongue in my head either. And I'll have you know that it's my highest priority to ensure that all beasts are safe and well cared for.
Her accent is hard to understand.
And good for business. Anyway,
she is 100% the type to say, bottle of water.
Stocks change all the time. And not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
I hate her so much.
Thank you.
She's so annoying.
All the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Buy my beasts.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
Glorious.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Awesome. Sounds good. Alright. There's no way in hell I'm walking that far, so. Yeah, look, this is ridiculous. Absolutely not. Howdy, hey. Sorry to intrude into your little home. I'll just be leaving now. Don't mind me. Hold the phone. Was that some eggies? Yay! So stupid, but I love the sound effects they make when you collect the eggs. It's just so satisfying.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Hufflepuff.
That would be me. And I think you mean the best Hufflepuff.
I brought sweets from Honeydukes to share with the girls in my dormitory tonight. No.
Eggy, 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 eggy. Alright, let's do this.
Hello, Melda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Abso-friggin-lutely.
So what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers.
No, you don't.
They're just not very good. No one sets
You're a liar.
records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I hate her so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is slow. Yeah, there we go. Ah, crap, my cat's climbing on me. No, don't miss it! This is not going well! Oh god! Yeah, that is. Now, can we keep it up or not? Woo! Oh, really? It says broadcasting mic and stuff only again. What? Okay, well, we're definitely gonna just finish this. So, hold on.